Okay, so for my problem solving technique, I chose to work with my work efficiency in my workplace. And I came up with a few ways to try and solve this problem. So, as a little bit of background, in my workplace, we have a huge problem with work efficiency, getting appointments in on time, getting them going on time and getting them out on time. We end up falling an hour behind almost every day. So I was coming up with ways on how to streamline appointments to try and make the work efficiency better. So from Project OSHA, I learned that any situation can become a opportunity. You can turn any negative thing and turn it into a positive thing to help others. So the situation was work efficiency in my workplace. I worked closely with my supervisors at work and talked with them to get their insight on how we could improve our work efficiency. The action steps that I took is I implemented a new way to work efficiently. So I implemented a way to keep appointments running on time and to keep the doctors moving on time along with the technicians by working closely with them in how quick we take appointments back, not keeping appointments waiting too long. If we have a pet that needs further diagnostics, running those diagnostics and then having the owners wait up front. So that way we can utilize the rooms. We only have 6 rooms in our hospital, and once all of those are taken, it really does hold us back on getting the next room in and getting the doctors into their next appointments. The measure of success that I took was the wait time for the appointments and the appointment turnaround time. So the execution, when I implemented the new streamline method to work efficiently, we started to see that appointments did, in fact, move quicker, and things went a lot smoother based on the turnaround time and wait time for appointments. I saw that people were waiting less up front, there wasn't as much crowding, pets were not as stressed because they weren't waiting as long. Things went smoother, the doctors were able to streamline their appointments, and while they were waiting for diagnostics on one patient, they were able to go see another patient. Because we were able to keep the rooms rotating. And we did notice that people were not waiting as long. We had implemented a wait slip where you put the time that from the time that they were checked in, the time that the patient gets in a room, the time the technician gets out of the room, and then the time the doctor goes in. And we saw that there was no more than a 10-minute gap in each of those areas. So I learned from this experiment and everything that we have went over, I learned that AI is very helpful when trying to solve problems. It also requires actions when solving a problem instead of just words. The ideas that I have for using AI in the future are if there are any more concerns with work efficiency or getting school assignments completed, I plan on working on how to streamline methods to get these items done quicker. The desired outcome for using the 4D model in the future is to change a situation positively and to provide a positive impact to an organization or a problem at hand. This will help in any workplace you go, school assignments, and even in your personal life.